Praise the Lord. I'm out here behind my house. This is Winthrop Harbor, and I'm headed to the marina. I come out here and walk the beach, and as you guys see, it has rain. It's not rain, but well, frozen rain. It snowed, and so I thought I'd take a mental break and just come out here and enjoy nature and enjoy the snow, and possibly try to touch your heart and mind with this subject. Relationships and marriages. Some are filled with fisticuffs and blame game, but all of life is a relationship. Everything in life is based on a relationship with your barber, your beautician, your pastor, your husband, your wife, your children, your friends, your co-workers, your manager, the person at Piggly Wiggly and A&P and Winn-Dixie, food warehouse, wherever you may go. Life is nothing but a relationship. And in a relationship, one person may have their self together more than the other person. In a marriage, one person may be stronger or come in more well-to-do mentally, emotionally, financially, environmentally, morally, whatever the case may be. But what we must be aware of is that you have to be aware of your own shortcomings and what's wrong with you. If I spend all my time pointing out what's wrong with you, I'm going to lose sight of what's wrong with me. And so many people are guilty of that. You know, look at that. That's the Yacht Haven. This is North Point Marina. It's right behind my house. And if I do all the changing in the relationship or marriage, then we're not going to make it. You know why? Unless all of the changes is for the betterment of the relationship or for the continuance of the relationship or marriage. But if I do all the changing and you do no changing at all, now I'm just going to share something with you. I know what's wrong with me because I am very aware of my shortcomings, my faults, my flaws. But if it's something that you can point out, beautiful out here, to make me better. Now, I might not like what you point out. I might not like what you say or how you say it. But it would behoove me to pay attention and to be aware of what you're saying to me so I can at least take note. Don't take offense. Take note. I'm just out here just riding. I'm going to get out and walking a little bit. So right now I'm just finding a spot to walk and park. Where was I? Now, if I do all the changing and you stay the same, we're not going to make it unless my change is detrimental or conducive to the relationship or marriage making it. But if I do all the changing and you don't do no changing at all, I'm going to become better on the inside, not better than you, and we're not going to make it. I am afforded the responsibility to be accountable for my actions. People insult you and call you names and push you to the edge or push you to the brink and you respond, then they cannot alienate you or hold you responsible for how you reacted, although the litmus paper test was how what they said to you. As I leave this alone, I'm going to get out and walk and talk to the good Lord in heaven, our Father in heaven. But we must be aware and we must be responsible and held accountable for our own actions from within ourselves. If you blame me consistently for your problems and faults and flaws, and you making no effort to change, then you are allowing the litmus paper test of life to cause you to lose sight of what's wrong with you. I cannot do all the changing and we stay together. You cannot do all the changing and stay in your marriage and your relationship unless you are the complete fault. Some people are more at fault than the other. It takes two to dance, two to tango, unless you're dancing on your own. But we must be aware of our shortcomings, faults and flaws. I'll never be sinless, but as I've aged and been blessed to fall down and get up, fall down and get up, I'm sinning less and less and less, only through the grace of God. I'm accountable and responsible for my own actions and conduct. But we cannot hold people's feet to the fire to do all this changing, blame everybody for how we act and conduct ourselves, and at the same time, we stay the same. Beautiful winter day. God bless you and God keep you. It's my prayer. Peace.